Hi friends, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Kara and this is Candy. And before we get started today, I just have to ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are well on our way to 100 subscribers, so if you could help us get there, that would be awesome. So just click that subscribe button. We really appreciate it.
For sure.
Okay, today we're going to be drinking a BJCP category 30C, which is a winter seasonal beer, because today we're drinking Anchor Brewing Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Exactly. We felt like we needed a New Year beer, and this sounded like a fantastic one.
It's also why we're all sparkly, because it's Happy New Year.
New Year. Goodbye, 2020!
See ya, 2020. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
I've never wanted to celebrate a New Year's Eve more.
Let's talk about the bottle.
Let's do!
It's got some evergreen trees.
It does, and it also has red writing and green graphics.
Yes.
So very seasonal.
Some pine cones at the top.
It's got an anchor on it, which makes sense.
This says it's the 46th annual special ale.
Oh, girlfriend, I have quite the history to talk to you about with Anchor Brewing. It's insane, but dates back to 1849, people.
This beer is older than me, thank God.
So yeah, I like the label. Kind of simple, seasonal, works for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, it seems kind of like traditional newspaper-y to me.
It does. It does. I think it's kind of that patina on the label itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's open it up.
Okay.
What do you say?
Pop it.
Oh, the cap has a little anchor on it too. I like that. We both have our fancy glasses today because it's a fancy occasion.
Special occasion beer.
I'll save some of that for the boys
Ooh.
because I'm nice like that. Boy, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is yours this pretty? Goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kara, smell it. Oh, it smells good.
It smells like a pine cone.
It's like a pine cone met a cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
Do you smell the cinnamon? That's funny.
A little bit. It kind of smells like a forest.
It does. It smells good.
Like the redwoods.
I don't know anything about this beer.
Smells like I'm gonna go on a hike.
What kind of beer is it?
It's
An
a winter
ale.
seasonal.
Winter seasonal.
Which means there is a lot of room for interpretation.
I don't know what that means, Kara.
For the brewer, they have a lot of interpretation. They can add spices. They can
goodness.
add basically whatever they want that makes it seem like holiday.
Very nice. Fun. All right. I like that scent. It smells like...
It doesn't smell like any other beer I've ever smelled.
Oh, it smells like winter.
Yes.
Right? I get a little spiciness, like holiday spices, and
Smells
then the
like
evergreen smell.
Outdoorsy.
It does smell outdoorsy.
Not typically one with nature, to be honest.
Let's go snow skiing.
I've never.
12 out of 12.
12 out of 12.
12 out of 12.
Yeah, it smells
I like
fresh.
Are you ready to talk about the appearance?
It's way darker than I anticipated.
I know, me too. It's a really dark brown. It's not black, but it's opaque and it's like dark brown, like chocolate brown.
It's really, it's almost black. And
It is.
mine had a head for a little bit while I
Mine
poured
still
it.
has a head, little tan head.
Yeah. But mine
Sorry.
had more head earlier, and now it's kind of gone.
I
But
thought I was past this.
never going to get past it.
Yeah, 3 out of 3. It's a nice appearance.
3 out of 3 for
dark
appearance.
beers.
I really want to try this. Is it going to taste like an air freshener?
I don't know. Let's go. We're on to flavor. Do it up.
It's minty.
I don't know what to say.
It's like chocolate mint. Don't you think?
I don't think it's minty so much as piney.
What's in this?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
So confused. Well, I don't know. It's a little bitter. I feel like it tastes piney is my best descriptor. What about you, Kara?
Yeah, it tastes like mint chocolate to me.
I don't get that. I wish I did. I really like chocolate
I'm trying
flavors.
to-
I can't find the chocolate.
I'm trying to see if it says what's in here, but it doesn't say.
It's so bitter on the aftertaste. It almost tastes like espresso there at the end to me.
Yeah, it's probably a little more espresso-y than chocolatey.
It's not sweet at all. When she says chocolate mint, this is not a sweet beer.
No.
Not at all.
No, it's more like an espresso mint.
I get the mint a little. I don't get chocolate. Huh. Very interesting. I could not have predicted that one.
So tell me the story behind
Okay.
this.
So, apparently as part of the California Gold Rush, a German brewer came to California in 1849 and then later bought this saloon and turned it into a brewery. And that is the first building that started about 40 to 50 years later brewing Anchor Steam beer, which I've heard of. You guys probably have too. It's kind of a very well-established beer because it goes way back. It's a light lager. So this building and the various owners have like a crazy history. First of all, there was like 7 different buildings. Where it stands right now is not at all this original place that this German guy built. But basically, in 1906, when they had the big San Francisco earthquake, it was demolished in a fire. But 2 months before that, there were co-owners at the time. 2 months before that, one of them just suddenly died of illness. 2 months later, the other co-owner got run over by a streetcar. I didn't know that happened. And so he died. And so it started to go under. During Prohibition, they said there's no recorded activity, but there may have been some activities, if you know what I mean. But basically, there was a 13-year hiatus there.
I know what you mean.
Right? I know, right? And it started to go under again. And then there was like one bar in San Francisco that was selling Anchor Steam beer. And there happened to be a dude in there just because they had this on tap. And he loved it so much and overheard them talking about how the brewery was going under and they were getting ready to close their doors. Dude buys 51% of it so that he can keep it going, and then basically turned it into what it is today. This place has been around a while.
Sounds like it.
I know, right? Kind of fun. Yeah, it is very tree-like.
Which is kind of a weird descriptor because I wouldn't normally think I would want to drink
Well,
a beer.
maybe like, so when you
Tastes
think
like
of
trees.
pine cones and Christmas trees, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of Merry Christmas. And when you think of trees like giving life and rebirth, maybe you're celebrating the new year. Am I stretching?
You're really going deep.
I'm trying. It tastes like a tree. It really doesn't. It's a good beer. It has a very piney aftertaste, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go, what are you going to rank this? Because I'm going to say 16 out of 20.
I was going to go 15 out of 20. It's not my favorite. I had high hopes. I don't know. Maybe that's too low. The more I drink it, the more I like it a little bit more.
As with most beers, we do.
Truth. Because it's got that bitter edge that kind of reminds me of a coffee flavoring, which I like.
It does, yeah. We're kind of moving on to mouthfeel now. It finishes.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna do 16 out of 20.
Okay, and it finishes with a bitter taste.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so mouthfeel. It is, I would say,
Big bodied. It's heavy.
yeah, medium to heavy.
Yeah, it's not a high ABV though, is it? Isn't it like
I actually
7
have no
or
idea.
something?
I don't know too much about this one.
I thought I saw it was like 7. Did I make that up?
Oh yeah, 7%.
Yeah. So it's not huge, but it is pretty big. Maybe medium to heavy, maybe body.
Medium to, yeah,
It's
I would
very
say
carbonated.
medium.
I still have a very rousable head. Do you?
Yes,
Like a tan-colored, pretty little head.
yes, it is rousable.
And then yeah, she said, it's very bitter on the end.
Yeah,
A
so
little
I
bit astringent. Yeah.
think I'm gonna give it, I don't know, 3 out of 5.
I would go with that too. 3 out of 5 is very fair. And overall?
Oh gosh, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 6 out of 10, maybe. 6 out of 10 is where I'm gonna hang.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Because that would make a very even 40 out of 50. So 40 out of 50.
40 out of 50 for
Anchor Brewing.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Cheers!
Cheers! I almost drank before you cheers.
It's like pine cones.
Are you one with nature, Candy?
Not really.
Should we tell some of our nature stories?
Nature hates us.
Nature chases us.
Deers. Specifically, deers chase us. You guys laughed, but a deer chased us for at least a quarter of a mile.
A while. It was
Kara almost threw her water bottle
rather
at it.
intimidating. I almost threw my water bottle at it to make it go away.
And then when we circled back, we saw that it had twin foals. So, is that what they're called? Baby deer?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
But we didn't know that's why she was chasing us at first. It just seemed really aggressive.
That's not what they are. What are they called?
Fawns.
Fawns! Foal is a baby horse.
Oh, that's a horse.
Kara, but I like how Kara has my back always.
I agree with everything Candy says.
Yes, a baby deer is a foal. Yes, you have it.